I wanted to do one long form content with building the biolizard. I'll close this door. Bring stuff. Now what you gonna do? Biolizard time. Huh? That's two, but I dropped a bit. I got 2 tubes. Okay, instruction booklet. Shit. I knew that was going to happen. I wouldn't have opened it like that. Don't tell me any have gone under the sofa. That will be a right pain in the dick. Okay, here we go. Bag number 1, Shadow the Hedgehog. I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my wife. Done. The orb. That's not part of the orb. Right. So, yeah, you can't see it. 2 of them. And 2 of the small black Technic pieces. That's nice. You get an orb. Shadow goes in the orb. Now, this is the interesting part because we have blue piece, 2 of these small black Technic pieces into that. Turn the page. 2 red ones. 1 next to the 2 Technic pieces, and one tile away from the other red one. Perfect. Should have that. Now we need red triangle. Hopefully this is the correct one. Yep, doesn't matter I think. We need a blue Technic piece. This one with the small studs. That sits on... Oh, that does not sit on the corner. Bollocks. I messed up. Gotta go bald now. There we go. So we need one of these plastic black pieces. We stick in the blue one on one side, the red one on the other. Red one goes in the corner like so. I said like so. There we go, like so. That sits in there. And this connects to the blue piece. The tailbone connects to the spinal cord. Great, come on. The spinal cord connects to the neck. I can't get the pieces together. I don't want to break. I don't want it to break. That'd be really bad. It's not going together. Oh yes, it's all coming together. Perfect. Okay, next one. We need 2 white triangles. There's 1, there's 2. We need 2 of these blue pieces and 4 of the black Technic pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we need to do is take the white piece, put the blue one in the corner, put the black one same side. I'm doing this wrong. So put the blue one in the corner on the outside, put the black one in the same space, put 2 more of black pieces in between the areas that you have left out, bush and bush. Connect the white piece, put the blue one in there, put the final black one in there. Bush, you should have something that looks like this. like a little car. That connects to the blue bit. And then we need 2 more of the black Technic pieces and this white cylinder. Like that one meme, I guess, really. Anyway, that sits in there, right next to the red piece, like that. Boom, next page. We have to rinse and repeat I don't think this is rinsing and repeating. We need a plastic bit and 2 of these blue pieces that sit inside the black Technic piece. Come on, like that. Then these connect to the white piece sitting on the end. Come on. There we go. Like that. Make sure you hold it like this so that it's on the outside, or else you're not going to get this correctly. Right. White piece again. 2 of the grey Technic pieces. Yeah, I was about to jump the gun here and go for black Technic pieces. Them ones, like so. Should have something like that. And that sits into this right next to that. But make sure you have the hole on the top. I don't think it matters, because there is a hole on the top either way. Get in the piece, you stupid bastard. Like that. Now we start with the other side. The red one. So this... What? This sits on something like this. Put the pieces together. You should have that. Perfecto. Yep. Then we have this piece, which should sit through the white one. So, yep. Now you should have that. We have this. We need another red one to sit in the same way on top, like this. Boom. Bomba clap. Beautiful. I'm on the run. This is my new home with the pigeon. I love that video so much. I too would love to live in a small house with a pigeon. Right, that sits on like that, correct? We need to have another one of these pieces connect to this. Need to be 2 away from this end piece, so there. Connect, yep, so 1 there. We also need another one. 1 piece, 1 tile? Yeah, 1 tile. 1 stud, I guess, really, because stud distance. Boom, we have a middle piece. We are not done yet, though. We still need another rubber bit with the 2 blue pieces. Like so. That then sits on the end like this. I am trying to speedrun this because I have 42 minutes worth of recording time left on my storage space. Then we have 2 of the little black pieces to sit in here, like, come here, where's the other one? Like so. This is very far away. And then finally we have this sit on top. Boomba. Oh shit. I didn't put it on properly. And a boomba. There we go. This connects to this. Put the thing in between. Put the thing there. You now have yourself a slammer. The ball should sit in between that and another bit, but we haven't done the other bit yet, so let's do that. Start off, we have a blue piece. That sits across these, like shit. Like so. Come on. Okay, that sits across that like so. We then have the little red pieces sit in between the black ones. And then 2 more of these ones at the end. It is really hot in Tenerife. We're in Tenerife, not Tennessee. Tennessee is American. We're in Tenerife. There we go. I'm having a fucking stroke every time I try to do this. Boom. Bop. Same as the other side with the red triangle piece. You just make yourself one of these little burritos, put it. Someone knock on my door. Nah. Boom, triangle. That's it. Should sit anyway here. Get in the middle space. Bell end. Boom, that's done. All that's left is bosh. A bosh. No fucking way that happened. A bosh. Dush. Okay. Put them to the side. We have a spare piece. That's fine. We can put it into bag number 1. This will be our spare pieces bag. Bag number 5 was 2 then. Okay, here we go. Bag number 2. Open it up. Be a little bit more careful as not to lose the pieces this time. Oh, we have mini bag. We have mini bag. Yes. Oh, you bastard, I actually still lost a piece. Stop chat. Okay, still lost a piece, that's fine. It's fine, we only lost the 1. Here we go. We're starting the biolizard. Chat, we're starting the biolizard. Here we go. So, start with this little spaceship piece. I could probably make another rocket ship. Start with that. Then have... Oh, don't lose that. That's a small rolling one. I want to keep the small rolling ones. Boom. That. Bomba? What do we need? Bomba. A bomba. What's after that? Sorry about the echo. I just realized this room is very echoey. Bush. Here we go. A bush, a bomba. That's all you need. 2 little black towers with 2 studs. They sit on the end. This one sits on the end like so. That's, if you can't see, a little square piece with the stud on the end. You need... which ones? Okay, cool. Yeah, perfect. One of them and... one of them. Make sure that they are the different ones. They have to face out the opposite directions. I didn't know the difference until I got to like... too old. Another one of these tile pieces that sits on this little ball piece with the studs going outwards. So make sure they're going outwards. If you have lost your instruction booklet, this is very, very helpful because I haven't shown half of the stuff. The orange piece on the end. Rightio. This is the nice part. We have one of these things, the double stud ones. We want to take one of our little rolling pieces that Treacherous gave me from before, stick it on the top, and then followed with one of these. So you should have something that looks like this on your thing. Make sure that when you attach it, the thing is facing outwards. So it's facing the little ball on the front. Same with the other side, really. Now, I don't like to cut my videos, but I feel like this one might need a bit of cutting, so you should have something like this. Next bit. Okay. We need 2 of these little yellow ones with the hole in it, and 2 of the black ones of the same nature with a hole in it. These sit side by side. So the yellow ones sit on the white bits, the black bits sit behind the white ones on, the yellow ones on the outside. It is incredibly hot in Tenerife. So then we have little 10 tiles sit on top. Should have something that looks like this now. Perfect. Next bit, orange semicircle things that sits on the front. Followed by 2 of the L pieces. Where are these L pieces? I don't think I got one of them brick separator pieces. Oh no. I did a whoopsie and now the pieces are stuck. There we go, saved it. Next up, we need, two of these little pieces, and then the next instruction is two more of these little pieces on top of them. Bush, bush, bush. Where's the last piece? A bush. So you should have something that now looks like this. Next piece of this grace tile that sits on the end like so. You now need little, I broke it, little yellow tile that sits just in the middle, surrounded by these grey pieces. Or these grey ventilation shafts. You know, that's what I like to call them. Anyway, using your other buoyant piece, do the same thing. Start off with the two little black pieces at the end, followed by a green, the green one. Your elemental power is green. Green. So now you should have something that looks like this. Okay, now you need these pieces again. They sit on the backbone. They sit on the back. Boom, boom. You only need two of them, don't worry about any more than two. My leg is starting to hurt. Find one of your little green cylinder pieces or rings, as well as one of these, because you're going to need that. That sits in the front of that. Boom, you should have that. Okay, next part, very important, very interesting. Grey piece across that. Two more of these pieces that sit bumba and clot. So you now have something that looks like that. That is that page. Next page. We are almost at the halfway mark for the video. So I'm really going to have to speed this up. I have three more bags to go through. Okay, white piece and a black piece. Looks something like that now. Boom. And then two more of them ones. They sit on top of them. Boomba. Boomba. I am profusely sweating. I'm sorry, chat. Anyway, yellow, yellow, black. Black, you should now have this. Beautiful. Oh, sorry, I missed a piece. You should now have that. Sorry, little white thing in there. Okay, next piece. This bit that sits across all of them. There you go. Should have that now. Next page. And two of these green cylinder pieces that sit on the end of that black bit that you just put on. Followed by two of these turn pieces. One sits there, the other sits there. Should now have this. Perfecto? Perfecto. Anyway, like we did on the original one, we have to put a bumba that sits on the one end with the slope facing outwards. Do the same with the other side. Bumba. A bumba. Make sure that is doing the same thing. Should now have this. Okay, final few steps for this bag. Okay, two of these pieces. Stinky. Boom. Boom. Same with the other side. Boom. Boom. So you should have these two that have the slopes facing opposite directions. These will sit on front of your little half circle things. Make sure that the pointy end is pointing outwards. Finally, we have these two half circle pieces that just sit on the front. Like that. That's the end. Okay, next bag. Bag number 3. we do need to, we need to put these two together. There we go. That's the first bit. We have 2 more spare pieces that I need to put in bag numero uno, but for now they're going in the fruit bowl. Bag number 3. We have another mini bag. Let's try not to lose anything this time. We still have a Lego piece trapped in the bag. Come here. I need you, or else this video is going to end and I'm not going to finish this biolizard. Okay, there we go. Okay, from here, using our original piece, we have a grey towel that sits on the front, like so. That's the back, And I broke it again. Right, sits on the front, like so. And then we should have a grey long piece, or at least a 2x4, that sits on the back. Bumba. Now, I'm going to try and get through this quickly here, so I don't use up too much time. We should have one of these. You're going to need this. Now from here, this is the important bit. You need one of these little pieces with the hole in it, and a 2x1 that faces the direction of the thing. Shit! Come on, speed up. Okay, boom. Another one of them. Make sure that it's also following that. Put this through until it reaches the back one. Nice. We should have this now. Put that to one side for now. Put that back so you can see it. We need more pieces, but I can't spot them. Damn it. I can't spot the pieces. Wait. Okay, here we go. We need one of these feet pieces. Okay, red piece sits in there. We then need cylinder piece sits on top of the red piece. Another red piece sits on top of the cylinder. Bumba. Then we need one of these corner pieces. Make sure it is facing outwards. And then one of these pieces that faces the opposite direction, followed by the foot piece following the curvature down. And then attach that to the end of it. Make sure that the foot piece is facing up like so. So you should have something that looks like this. No, wait. Yep. Something that looks like this. So you should have it sat like that. And then you need to put one of these little pieces on and then repeat the process. No, don't repeat the process. Put on one of the small stud pieces. Move that down. Tenerife. Good place to visit. Just be prepared for the heat. I wasn't. And that was the biggest mistake I made. Okay. Do the same thing that you did at the end of the original piece. Bush. And the foot piece, following it up. Make sure that you sit it on the end. Yeah, same as that one. Oh, then you have to... Oh, I didn't see that bit. You have to take one of them, put it through that, stick one of those on the end. Pass through this piece that follows the same route. Add 2 more. Wait. Wait, no. That sits on there. That comes around. There we go. Like that. Okay, we have to do that a lot more times. I feel like I should just cut this bit and then show you the final result. And then you just make your way from there. Okay, I'm back. It turned out you needed 2 of them, so make that twice. Then we are going to put them on the ends. Wait, what? Huh? What are they? Oh. Oh, bollocks. Right, so put them... Oh, you bastard, I've done that twice now. Right. Get out. Come on, come here. You're stuck. Right, make sure we go on the ends so you have something that looks like this. Make sure that the insides are facing inwards on the opposite sides each. Okay, cool. Anyway, next piece. We need 2 of these long orangey pieces to sit on top. Boom. And boom. Nice. Next bit, you should have 2 more half semicircles. They sit on the back. Oh, you need another long piece for the back as well. So start off with the orange long piece and put that in the wrong spot. No, I didn't. How am I... I put the grey piece in the wrong spot. I see. Okay, so move the grey piece back because I put that in the wrong spot. Take that off. Make sure that goes back. Put this all back together. Take off this. I'm gonna come back. Right, wasn't gone for long. You should have something that looks like that. Perfecto, perfecto. So, next up, 2 of these pieces, 4 pieces of it. Make sure that you have 1 tile present at the end. Make sure that you have... Make sure that they are different as well as you put them on, or else it's going to look weird and you're not going to understand why the pieces are different. You should have something that looks like that. Next piece, because I'm trying to get through this as quick as possible, as I've already said, you need 1 of these 3 pieces. Make sure that is facing that side with one of those on the other side. Make sure you have something that looks like that with a studded side on this side and a flat side on the other side. So that's the front, that should be the flat one there. If this side's the front, you should have the brick stud there. Anyway, trying to explain this in super quick detail is not going to be easy, but I will try my best. You need 3 of these slope pieces on both sides of your back bit, where you just put the smooth piece and the studded piece. Just remember that, or else you will also again be confused. Make sure it is the ones that extend. Oh, you just need 2. You just need 2 of them. Just need 2 on each side of the pieces that extend out to flatten it, to smoothen it out. Honestly, I'm trying my hardest here. We have that now. So there should be two studs there with 1 thing back there. Next piece, you need to make a ventilation shaft again. You need 3 of the towel pieces that sit there, there, and in the middle of the grey piece. Like that. Follow with these corner pieces that should connect them all together. Make sure you have 4 of them, because they need to go all the way around. So you should have a square in the middle like that. Green. Green? I don't have green. Oh, it's in there. I do have green, but there is something else in there. Okay, found my green piece. Make sure that is in the middle of the 3 that you... the 3x4 that you have left on the top half, followed by 2 of these slope pieces on either side of it. I have around 12 minutes left, so you should have something like that. I have to do this in 12 minutes, or else this video is not going to be complete, and I will hate if this video is not complete. So, boom, boom. Should have... Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, yeah. They sit behind the piece that you just did, the green. works. Put that one the wrong way in. So, not fucking it up or losing the piece, put it in the correct way. Make sure that goes on next to that one. I also did shirt change. You should have something that looks like that. This shirt smells like KFC. Haven't gone to KFC yet on this holiday, so I don't know why it smells like KFC. Really want a KFC though. I have 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Here we go. Okay. Am I done with that? No, I'm not. Okay. Final stage. Just boom and the boom. And these tile pieces, you should have 2 of them left. They sit on the bottom. Middle? Oh my god. Okay, cool. So you should have that at the end. Something that looks like this at the end. Don't worry about the spare pieces that you might have. Bag number 4. Oh, we have 2 bags left. 2 bags left. Don't be too long bags. Alright, here we go. Bag 4 has a mini bag. We'll open that first. And scatter the things separate to the originals. I am developing a bad stutter as I go through this because the stress of not getting this completed in a very short amount of time is stressful. So that there is all the stuff from the mini bag. We'll push that to the side. And then the big bag. Oh, this is the head. This is the head, I think. I think this might be the head. Or at least the lead up to the head. No, this is the tail. This is the tail. I am trying my hardest. Okay, here we go. Want a slope or a curved piece, a seat maybe, with a thing, one of these. I'm trying my hardest here. Sorry guys, I'm really stressing trying to get this done. You know what? I'm gonna just build it. I'm gonna record it, me building it. I hope that I get this done in the time though. Sorry about the quiet. I'm not used to too much quiet in these videos. I have to be talking while I make this, or else I feel like people are going to get bored, and if I talk too fast, people aren't going to understand it, and the next thing I know, I'm stressing. This has never happened before. This has never happened before when I make a video. Because I work at my own pace, because I know that I could get the video up, because I have enough storage space. This time around, I don't have the storage space. Okay, just relax. I'm building Lego. I'm playing with Lego. For once, I am doing a Lego-based content because I thought Lego-based content would be a good idea to split off from the gaming stuff that I always do, because the gaming side of things is going to be postponed for a little while I'm on holiday. But making the shorts, keeping you updated with holiday, doing whatever else I can, it's... As long as I keep going, as long as I keep uploading, as long as I keep the viewers happy with whatever I can put together in a short amount of time, and then upload it immediately with as little editing as possible. Oh, for fuck's sake. My brother returned anyway. Let's go back to this. We have... Okay, yeah, this one. With that piece. Need 2 of them on either side. Try my hardest here. Great, this stuff again. Stinks. Okay, this connects to the tail. Mount it. There we go. Tail on. Okay, now we're doing a leg. I'm gonna do 2 of these. Finish off both sides with this grey piece at the stop. They sit on the next tail. Great. Now we have to do the front legs. Pause. Okay, so on all the legs, final step is to put the ball-shaped thing onto the rod, followed by one of those. And our famous looking ring piece. And then this second piece upwards. Grey bit in it. That sits on the front of our leg. This is the neck. Final bag. 4 minutes remain. Here we go. Give me the spare pieces. Give me the spare pieces. Give me all the spare bits. All the spare bits. Put some pops. Go up to here. Bag 5. Okay, first thing we have to do, put together Sonic the Hedgehog. Boom, Sonic the Hedgehog into the side. Head time. Unpause it. Okay, I just finished the head. I think this might be the final part. Just the back storage space. I might be done, I'm not too sure. Okay, 3 minutes to do this. Here we go. Really on a tight number crunch here. Two minutes and 49 seconds. 2 minutes. Just under 2 minutes. Had to fix something, get back to it. We have a minute. Quite literally just a minute. And with that, the lizard is done. Thank you for checking it out. So I can fill in time restraints on my phone. See you all next time when I'm off holiday.